That's the wiggle. Oh, for Pete's sake. It's my dad. All right. Hey, we're live. So we're going to talk, Dad. I'll call you later. Anyways, welcome to our show. It's Peoria. I don't know, what is our show called anymore?
What's up, Peoria? Peoria
Music Live.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get there. Anyways, my apologies. So yes, welcome to the show. It is Thursday, January 23rd. We're here to talk to you about the things that are going on this weekend, because there's always a lot going on in the Peoria area. Always. So never tell us you're bored. Coming to the wrong people with that nonsense. Right?
Yeah.
Super right. Okay, so today, since it is January 23rd, let's go ahead and talk about, this is interesting, and it's not just for the professionals, but if you're interested in energy stuff going on. So it's the Central Illinois Energy Professional Social is taking place at the Rhythm Kitchen. So again, people who are in the profession of like energy for your homes and stuff like that, they're going to be getting together. But if you're just interested in that topic and you want to meet people who are in that line of work, do that. Go there. Lots of crafty things going on this weekend. So remember, if there's the option to put in the coupon code, put on Craft Local. One word, Craft Local, might get you some discounts for some of the local crafting things. Hence, Craft Local. Anyway, so Mad Hatter's Pub is going to be painting a vintage skull. I know that sounds weird, but the pictures of it were really pretty. There's like flowers and it was cool. Peoria Public Library main branch is going to be celebrating the year of the Chinese New Year, which is Year of the Rat, right? That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So anyways, they're going to be celebrating that. There's going to be a movie that they're playing as well as a craft. So that could be a lot of fun. North Art Studios is hosting a freehand Viking knit earring class.
Interesting.
Yeah. So if you want to know what kind of earrings the Vikings knit back in their day, you can go there. They're also offering a mixed media class later that day as well. So North Art Studios. And then finally, Pizza Works, create a ukulele. Artie boy, I'm talking to you. He's the only person I know with a ukulele. But so you're going to paint a ukulele? I don't know. If you have one or you want to create one, just head on over there. Pizza and a ukulele. Let's see. There's an educational dinner and movie night going on with the movie called It's called Blind Eyes Opened. And this is to raise money and awareness for sex trafficking. So tickets are going to get you dinner, which is at Pizza Ranch. And then there's going to be the movie is taking place at the Willow Knolls movie theater. But it's all together education thing. So you can learn how to spot it and how to stop it. Very important. Sherlock Holmes Society Book Club is a thing.
Wow.
I didn't know that until yesterday or the other day. Anyway, so the North Branch of the Peoria Public Library is going to be hosting that event, the book club meeting. So if you are not currently in a book club and you want to get in one, there's one for you. And there's probably more. That was just one that I'd heard of recently. Other than the young adult book club, which I discussed last week as well. But I think this is a different one.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've read those, but I read them all.
Did you? Sherlock Holmes? I don't think I ever did. Maybe I'll join the book club and find out all about it. Let's see. As a reminder, the beginners yoga is still taking place at the Liberty Hall in Marquette Heights. The Field House is going to be hosting a Parks and Rec themed trivia night. So if you love Parks and Rec, as I did, you could go play trivia. There's also regular trivia nights going on at the Germantown Grill and McMahon's Pints and Plates. So depending on what area you're in, you could play trivia and get good food and stuff like that. Let's see. Jay Moore, he's a comedian, and he's going to be at the Jukebox Comedy Club. And then finally, and probably most importantly, Hunks, the show. It's coming to the Stone Cold, what is that called? Stone Country nightclub in Martinville. So if you're looking for some hunks in your life,
there you go.
There you go. Okay, that's all I got for you.
So for Thursday, I know I've talked about this before, But Thursday night is the night for open mics.
Yes.
Especially this week. There are 6 in the area.
What?
Yeah, 6. A few of them start early,
Okay.
as early as like 7. Mm-hmm. And there was an open mic at Mad Hatter's on Sunday, and they even had a couple of kids show up. So if you look at our open mic list on Peoria Music Live on Facebook, you will see I've now designated which ones are 21 and up only.
Oh, okay.
So that if you're under 21 and you
Yeah.
want to, or if you have kids, teens that are interested in getting up there,
That's awesome. That's
check
great.
'em out.
Hey, you could go to Mad Hatter's for the artwork and then stay for the open mic.
there you go.
I don't know if that's actually all how that works, but
So, what I was going to say is on Thursday, you said that they're doing the ukulele painting at Pizza Works, and then there is an open mic.
so you could play your uke.
you could play the uke that you created.
Yes,
So-
if it's dry by then,
Yeah,
maybe. Well, that's
possibility.
cool.
Yeah.
Very
So
cool.
don't tell me there's no cool stuff to do in Peoria.
Absolutely.
Right?
Well, I personally would never say
You would never say that.
I would never say that. That sounds ridiculous. So.
Also, if you're in Galesburg, it's Knox College Jazz Night at the
Okay.
Fat Fish Pub.
The Fat Fish Pub. I like that place. I like the sounds of it anyways. Great name for a bar. So that was your Friday.
That Thursday.
Fine. Let's talk about Friday. Okay, so Friday will be January 24th. I put 34th. On
I
my
saw that.
page.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I thought I changed it too. Apparently, I changed it. Anyways, I've been hearing a lot about the what is the word? I've been hearing a lot about the things that I don't know what I'm talking about. Like alcohol-free bars and stuff like that. Have you been hearing about this?
No, I
You know,
haven't.
so in order to support people who are maybe recovering from alcoholism or just aren't interested in that scene, there's a bunch of bars that are either doing why can't I think of the word that I'm trying to think of? Anyways, like no alcohol nights, or they just don't serve them at all. Zero Proof is the event that I'm going to tell you about right now, which Oliver's is going to be hosting a Zero Proof tasting party. They're tasting mocktails. So there's literally nothing in these drinks that have any even hint of alcohol, because some of your non-alcoholic things still actually have like traces of it. This will have nothing, nada, zilch. So pretty cool opportunity to go taste drinks that are non-alcoholic.
Yeah, and then know what to order when you
Exactly.
go out with friends who.
Exactly.
I mean, is that Oliver's North or Oliver's in the Heights?
North, thank you. Yeah. Oliver's North is doing that one. So there's that. I've decided, I know you're in that group, but they're hosting a success social. So it's an opportunity to network with some other professionals and enjoy a hot chocolate bar, which is put on by a catered affair, Deb Isabel.
Yes.
She's, so anyways, so
Always
she'll be
good
doing that.
things.
Always good things. Yes, always. More crafty stuff to do. You could paint your own pet at the Kickapoo Creek Winery. There's painting a galaxy garden that's going on at the Burger Barge. And then again, they're doing the Paint the Baby Yoda plate at Art of the Bodega because Baby Yoda broke the internet. So yeah, Bradley's women's basketball is going to be playing against Northern Iowa. They're doing a teddy bear toss night. So bring your own teddy bear to throw in there, but obviously golly, can't do 4 o'clock apparently. Teddy bears, they're probably being donated to a good kids thing, I think. Why didn't I write that down? I was like, oh, I'll remember. No, I won't. It was all hung up on the teddy bear thing. Anyway, so bring a teddy bear to throw. It'll be given to a kid somewhere. It'll be good.
At the time that they designate, not just randomly during the
They
game.
will not throw it at kids. None of that. It'll be donated to a special organization. That's that. As a reminder, Lindenhof is offering their German night buffet. So German food, yum, yum, yum. Racks on the Rocks in West Peoria. They're going to be doing a 5th annual sweet-faced 3-on-3 8-ball tournament all weekend long. So if you play that and you want to compete, you could do that. Let's see. There's the Tazewell County Children's Advocacy Center's fundraiser taking place at the Embassy Suites. This is going to feature dueling pianos, heavy hors d'oeuvres, and a cash bar. So obviously doing good things, having fun. Dueling pianos is always a good thing to watch, especially if they, take requests and you get up there and just give them something real wacky to play. Love it. And then finally, Peoria Rivermen going to be taking on the Macon Mayhem all Friday and Saturday. Sorry. Friday and Saturday, just those 2 days. But they're going to be good games.
All right. So for music on Friday, we have, now, as always, check out Peoria Music Live on Facebook. There's a huge list for this weekend, but just a few of them that we have this week. On Friday, Nathan Taylor will be live at the 5 Spot at the Contemporary Arts Center. Spoonie and the Bootleggers are at the Hungry Moose. New Cats will be at the 12 Bar. Spurs and Lace are at the Tin Lizard. That's exciting. Tin Lizard is the one that's out at the Paradise, and they have a lot of bands from out of town, but it's exciting for me when they have the local bands out there. So. Because they have a really nice setup, and it's cool to see. And Spurs and Lace is a lot of fun.
That one band that I happened to see out there, I was at a party, and one of the band members was like jumping on a trampoline on the stage.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
So, anyways,
the Twisted Spoke has Uptown Shanty, the Toonbergs, and Animated Minds on Friday.
Right. Excellent. Okay, so that brings us to Saturday, January 25th. This is going to be the winter riverfront market. So you still have an opportunity to buy some local produce and good stuff like that from some of our local people. That would be your chance right there. I don't know. Is it outside, I think?
I was just going to say, where is that?
It just said the riverfront. Oh. I assumed back where like the regular thing was, but if you know otherwise, please let us know.
Just comment on the video.
Comment on the video and let us know, please. Thank you. Family Corps, they're going to host their 21st annual Frosty 5K and Dog Walk. So it's their annual fundraiser for programs that will benefit the youth that they serve in their foster care in the area schools. So doing good stuff. Plus you can walk your dog. I don't know why I can't walk your dog other places, but this is important.
But you can't usually walk the dog and raise money.
Yeah, it's true.
Every day.
RC Outfitters is doing their early Saturday morning run. Let's see. Oh, grab your ukulele. Did I have the same thing that you did? My bad.
Go ahead and talk about it.
Literally the first thing. Okay, I think it's because I got all hung up on the ukulele situation. Was like, I'm going to talk about it all weekend. If you do own a ukulele, you could go to the casual jam and open mic session at the Rhythm Kitchen. So this is over the lunch hour, though. It's a lunch hour jam sesh, which is totally cool.
Yeah.
I wonder what it sounds like when you have a whole bunch of ukuleles together. I guess I'll go for lunch, find out.
Yeah, Emma Lele is leading that one.
Okay, cool. Glad you knew something. I knew something. I don't know what. Sorry, I just feel like totally off. Thank you. Sun Foundation, it's their 15th annual winter warming wine and beer tasting fundraiser, and that's going on at the Trailside Event Center. There's also, this is just all about doing good stuff this weekend, which I love. 15th annual spaghetti dinner at Barracks Cater Inn. This is going to benefit the Easter seal. So there's going to be raffles, auction items, door prizes, 50-50 music. Plus, there's going to be people there, who have gone through Easter seals, and they'll be sharing their stories. So I'm going to tug on your heartstrings a little bit. Arts and Crafties, we got Nomies at Art of the Bodega. So it's their first hands-on from scratch clay class of the new year. So you're literally going to make like sculpture Nomi, and then at another time you will paint them after they've been fired and all that good stuff. And then you could make a pumpkin glass ornament from the J. Draper Glass Studio if you want to get your crafty on. Mom's Yoga Night class, that's taking place at the Soulside Healing Arts Center. I want to say they have children childcare there, but you do have to like contact them in advance. So if you have a kid that you're going to be bringing, just make sure you let them know so they know how many people will be there to take care of kids, I suppose, is the thing. Barrel Aged Beer Day, that's going on at Kelleher's. Kelleher's is going to have 10 barrel aged beers on tap.
Wow.
So that's a lot. It seems like I don't really know much about barrel aged brews, but there you go. You can taste them. Jack Frost Golf Pub Crawl is going to be taking place or starting at Rhythm and Brews. Why can't I think of where that is?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
We'll have to look it up.
Or is it a thing is it a thing and I just put down the wrong thing? I don't know. Anyways, we can fight the winter blues and sip a Mai Tai or a pina colada and do yoga or not with goats wearing their Hawaiian gear. So Cruisins on Farmington, of course, is going to be hosting this event.
Goats in yoga?
Goats in yoga. And the goats will be wearing their Hawaiian gear. Like, I'm sure you can too, but the goats will be wearing their leis and stuff. It'll be cute. All right. Once again, Miss Flo is going to be hosting the cabaret show. That's going to feature music, beverages, raffle baskets, and 50-50 drawings. Local theater performers are going to be there doing some drag and some other fun stuff, impersonating well-known hits, stuff like that, all to benefit the Cornstalk Theater. So obviously we got a lot of really great art stuff, and theater is no different here in the area, so we can go and support them. And then finally, for my Saturday, we've got Pub Night Under the Stars. It's going to feature the Milky Way, and that is at the Peoria Riverfront Museum.
Oh, nice. All right, Saturday for live music. It's the grand opening of Cruisins Route 29.
Yes,
So
yes,
we
it
now
is.
have 3 Cruisins
Three
locations.
Cruisins.
Decade of Decadence will be.
That's right.
They're having 80s hair night at that on Saturday.
That'll be fun.
Justin Robbins Band is at Knuckles. Black Velvet is at the Hungry Moose. The Blue Eyed Betties will be live at Fox Pub.
Okay.
Brian Dennison is at MD's Sports Bar and Grill. And Rachel's Hippo Acoustic Show is at Sullivan's. I was just going to, when I was making this list, I remember the first time that I saw them, they were at, I think it's called Johnny Vig's over in the university, the Metro Center.
Yeah,
over on
okay.
University. I had never been in there, and I had never seen them, and I was still new at this, so I was so nervous, and I went in, got myself all like worked up, and went in and listened to them, took videos and all that stuff, introduced myself. I was so proud of myself, and then I walked outside, and I had locked my keys in my car.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So I went back in and
Took your
ordered a Diet Coke and sat there for 45 minutes and waited for the tow truck to come unlock me.
Took you down a peg or two, eh?
A little bit.
Here you're all like, yes, I do.
Won't do that again.
No. Well,
I'm
not going to say that. I've done way sillier things on multiple occasions. So it doesn't matter.
So what do we have for Sunday?
Sunday is January 26th. We're going to start with the Tartan Inns. I don't know, annual chili cook-off. I don't know how many years they've been doing it annually, but it's been some years. I think they've got like 20, it's like 12 to 20. I'm terrible when it comes to, didn't I do this before? I was like, it's 12 or it's 20. If it starts with a twa, it's all the same to me. Sid's in the Park is going to be, sorry. Sid's in the Park is going to be doing a social event, and you can hear, see, and feel the concept of what the Donovan Sculpture Garden is going to be like. So it's complimentary light appetizers. There's going to be a cash bar and great conversation with people about the new works that'll be going on throughout the park. Winterfest will be going on at the Lindenhof. It's their German celebration of winter. Peoria Sports Card and Collectibles Show is going to take place at the Embassy Suites. And then finally, the one we've all been waiting for, Sesame Street Live, will be playing or performed at the Peoria Civic Center.
I know, like, I'm 40, but I can remember how excited I would have been to like see them at 7. Like, I can feel it right now. Like,
That's awesome.
So yeah, take your kids. I'm sure that'll be fun. The only thing that we have on the list for Sunday, keep an eye out because other things might be added later in the week. We have James Hare at Kickapoo Winery. And then also looking ahead, I wanted to remind everybody that the Squirrel Nut Zippers will be at Kenny's Tuesday, the 29th. He had a big show this last weekend, and it was sold out way in advance, and people were calling and messaging the day of, can I get a ticket? And he was like, they went on sale 5 months ago. So here's your final call. Get your tickets now.
I was at a birthday party and we went to Jim's, which is right next door to Kenny's. And so when we were leaving and I was walking to my car, I saw so many people trying to go into Kenny's and I was like, it's never going to happen for you. You're too late. So they were like, oh man, it looks really packed in there. I'm like, that's because it's sold out, brother. You're not going in. Anyways, that's all I have for the weekend, and I believe that's all you have for the weekend. So as a reminder, be sure to check out Peoria Music Live. Also, comment on the video if you know things that we don't know. Share, like, all the things that social media makes sense to do.
Yeah. So, and have a good week.
Oh, that too. Have a great week. Oh, yes, because it's Tuesday. Check us out next Tuesday again, because for now, that's when we're going to be doing our show. So see you next week. Actually, maybe we'll see you this weekend first. Have a good weekend first, and then we'll see you next week.
Bye.
PeoriaLife.com.